Alrighty, welcome back guys to another video. Heading out for the afternoon and figured I'd take you guys along with me. It's going to be a pretty cruisy one. I've got the pole spear, I've got a spear gun just as backup, but I really want to just use the pole spear and try and get a few fish that way. I'm going to be going up a river system, so it's going to be back to basics, spearfishing, shallow water, hopefully nice and clear. It's going to be a cruisy one, man. I'm just keen to get in the water. It's a really nice day, and yeah, I'll see you when I get there. Let's go. Just put a little bit of fuel in. We're not going to need much because I'm not going far. And I'll put 10 litres in, that'll be plenty. This is how you relax before you go spearfishing. We've got a bit going on here, guys. The water, first of all, is brown, but I'm hoping that it gets clearer where I'm going. And I was pulling my boat up under the sand and I heard this big bang. Someone's boat slid off the back of their trailer and it's on the boat ramp. I won't video it, but it's not good, guys. Fiberglass half cabin on the ramp. So I've actually moved to the other side of the river because I was like looking at that current going, man, I'm not even going to be able to swim against it. So this side's a lot more, the current's a lot slower, and it's a deeper sort of side to the edge of this side. So yeah, we'll jump in here. No way! First go! Got a mullet on the pole spear. I was looking down, trying to playing around with my watch, and look up and there's a big school of these guys. Sick. The water's still very dirty, but it will get clearer and clearer as the afternoon progresses. Flathead was actually legal, but I couldn't really tell how big he was. That's all good. Ooh, got a ludric. 2 species on the pole spear today. Little ludric, man. Not big, but definitely legal size. Just gonna leave him here so I can do a bit more spearing up here, then we'll get him on the way back. Huge flatty. Alright, gonna try a different area. Might go on the other side now. The Rob Allen's coming out, guys. There's a lot of current here, dude, and I'm struggling to kind of hold myself, get in position, load the pole spear, and then take a shot. And I just really want to put a feed together. So we've got the trusty 1 meter Rob Allen. This was good fun though, man. And definitely gonna be giving myself more of a challenge more often. I might even do a few missions where I only take the pole spear, and yeah, I think that'll be good fun. Let's jump back in. There's plenty of life here. There's mullet, whiting, ludrick, brim, flathead. They're the 5 species that are pretty much, yeah, just everywhere around here. Let's see if we can get a few more mullet or ludrick, maybe a whiting as well, but yeah, they're the main 2 I'm looking for. Look at them. Oh, little cloud. That's a better one. Oh, there's a few little trevally as well that came in with that school of mullet. That was cool. Alright, let's see if we get a few more. Alright, so pretty much what I'm doing here, guys. Current's ripping down that way. I'm hiding in behind these trees, just staying as still as I can and waiting for the fish to come by, and then I'm just poking my gun out and taking the shot. That's what I just did with that mullet. It seems to work really well. Man, it's gotten real dark all of a sudden. Bit of a storm rolling in. Got it. There we go. That was my tactic in action. Just hiding behind those fallen trees, and they just come straight down with the current. There we go, whiting as well. Oh, oh no! Got him. Oh, I brained him, but he must just be the nerve still twitching. Whew, it's getting dark and eerie out here. Not really, but that's cool, man. Man. Whew. They're a bit better. No trophy fish mullet, but when you smoke them up, they're really good eating, man. And I was even thinking of doing that marinade, like marinating them and then putting them on the rice paper rolls, doing what I did in the last mission, because I reckon that'll be good too, eh? And then right at the end there, nice whiting. Big school came past. There would have been 100 at least in the school, and there was some big ones in there too. So yeah, we'll give him a measure and see how big he is. About 35 centimeters, and the mullet are, I'm gonna say 50, about 50 centimeters. Yep. Yeah, a little over 50. I left my gun over there, so I've got to jump back in the water. I think I might get a couple more fish, and yeah, we might call it an arvo, because I think there's a big storm coming, which doesn't really bother me too much. I don't have a big run, I just got to go around the corner and then pretty much I'm back to the ramp, so it's nice. Everyone's leaving, so I got the whole river to myself. How good's this? Let's go back. Missed. That was lucky. I managed to skim this mullet the first shot I took just there, and then he was floating on the way through, so I just shot him again. The boat and trailer's getting a good wash, man. Absolutely bucking it down. Been a few days, guys, and I'm sorry, but I didn't film me cooking up those mullet. Trust me, it was delicious. I did smoked mullet and then I turned it into a dip. So yeah, as I was doing it, I was regretting not filming. I did get a little bit of footage on my phone. I might put a little bit up here if I can figure out how to do it. There will hopefully be a catch and cook after today. I'm going out with a mate. I'm meeting him down the coast. We're gonna head offshore to a nearby reef, do a bit of spearfishing. The conditions are pretty good. There's low swell and a light northerly that does pick up as the morning progresses. So it's pretty early, it's 5:15. We're gonna shoot out there and do probably 3-4 hours diving. And then, yeah, try get some lunch, come back, do a cook up. Pretty keen, man. All I need to do is get some more fuel and we'll head down the coast and meet up with Adam. Let's go. All right, we'll pop a bit of fuel in the car first and then the boat. There's the sun just peeking its way up. Right, I didn't bring my blue esky today, so there's a reason for that, guys. I'm hoping we get a big mackerel. So I've got this big fish bag. I'll just put one bag of ice in there, and if we get a nice one, we'll get some more ice on the way home. Ready to rumble. Let's go. Yeah, went the just small cappuccino. Not ideal having a lot of caffeine before you go for a dive, because it just makes your heart rate, picks your heart rate up, makes it harder to hold your breath. But man, how can you not have a coffee in the morning? And then I went the ham cheese toasty. I know you guys wanted to see what I had, so there it is. Taste review. Bloody beautiful. No, I normally launch on that one over there.
Yeah, I think they're doing works on that one.
This one's good though.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright, I'll jump in and start her up. And then jump in, man. Welcome aboard the vessel again, mate.
Let's go, it's gonna be fun.
I'm just gonna sit here for a second, see if it comes back up. It's gonna kill the engine. Guys, we literally are almost at the reef, and a whale, I don't know if you can see that water all disturbed there, but a whale came up like 5 meters in front of the boat. That was nuts. I've just killed the engine. We'll just see if he comes back up. Bro, did you see him beforehand?
No.
Right before? That was it, eh?
No,
oh, there he is out in the distance. Just came up. Right. Oh, there he is. There he is. Two of them, bro. Alright, that was cool. A little bit scary, but let's get to the spot. Oh, there's heaps of bait down there. See all the fish? Little fish. I think they'll butter break. Yeah, I don't know. There's only one way to find out. Jump in. So we've made it out here, we've anchored up. on kind of one of the shallower parts of the reef, around 8 to 10 meters. There's a few ledges and a lot of bait down there, but the viz is definitely not as good as I hoped. I feel like I can just make out a bit of the bottom. And if that is accurate, what I'm seeing, we're gonna have about 10 meters viz, which would be awesome, but it just kind of has that greeny tinge to it. But yeah, gonna jump in. Keen?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. I'll take the big gun in case I shoot a big mackerel. We've got a bit more line on that reel. I missed him. Nice silver trevally came in, point blank. Missed him. Heaps of bait there too. Woo! school of Spanish mackerel to swim past me. About 10 Spanish mackerel to swim past, but they were undersized. Yeah, bro. Well, there we go. It's not a big fish, but that's gonna be lunch right there, guys. Nice silver trevally. There was a big school of them. I was looking at that little Spanish swim over me, and yeah, looked to my right and there was heaps of these guys. This is what I lost earlier. Not a big one, but we're gonna make a really delicious lunch from it. I'm gonna say 40, 42. Whoa. 43. Almost. Adam's got a bit of seasickness happening out here. It's pretty rough, man. Like, I can feel it in the water. Like, yeah. I'm going up and down like this.
Dude, there was whales left and right for a bit there.
Yeah, right.
One over here going ham.
Yeah, true. I can hear them under the water.
Yeah, could you?
Yeah, but I wasn't sure how far away from the boat they were. I was hoping they'd come in, eh? Yeah, so I could like swim with them.
There was a big set over here. And
yeah.
I must have been here because I only caught one.
I'm gonna jump back in for a little bit longer, guys. There was a heap of Spanish mackerel as well, but they were only little. It's hard to tell their size, but the water's quite dirty and they didn't look very big, so I didn't take any shots. I'll pop him on ice and catch you back in the water. Right, guys, Adam's just hooked up, he's on. I'll go over there. Oh! Oh! They busting off, eh? Oh, bugger. Did you get your lure back? Alright, I'm just gonna have one more dive just on that side of the boat and then I'll come back in. Back inside the creek, guys. It is so windy right now. Look at this chop, man. Adam's been burleying up the water a little bit for me, but no big mackies came in, so might have a little dive somewhere back in close where there's more shelter, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, we'll get this anchor up and we'll shoot back. I might have to, if you can't get it, I'll drive over, but see how you go, man. Cheers, bro. Pretty shallow there, what do you reckon? jump in here though, just real quick. Just gonna dive that pole on and have a look. Might be clearer on the bottom. Alright, just gonna dive here real quick. See if there's a mangrove jack hiding on these ponds. I just need to be able to see the end of my gun.
This tide's going out now, the wind's going.
Oh, you want a good combo. I can't see the end of the gun, but I'm gonna just dive down and see. It might be clearer on the bottom. I went down and my spear went into the sand and I couldn't even see the bottom. I was like, the bottom must be closed. This is not, you can't spear it. Impossible. Yeah, definitely a lot of dirty waters up the river still. Alrighty, boat's all ready to go. Wasn't the biggest dive, probably was in the water for about an hour, maybe pushing hour and a half max. Adam unfortunately wasn't able to jump in with me because he felt seasick pretty much as soon as we got out there, so we're gonna have to do another mission pretty soon. He hooked something out of a bust up. I think it was a mac tuna. I'm gonna guess it was a mac tuna, but it looked pretty big, so you never know, it might have been a mackerel. There was a lot of little Spanish out there, which was pretty cool to see. And yeah, it was a cool dive. Definitely worth getting out. And we've got that silver trevally, so I'm gonna pull into the shops on the way home, get some ingredients. Might just quickly check that I've tied the boat down properly. It's real windy. There's a, as you would have seen out there, there's a pretty strong northerly. So even if Adam wasn't sick, we pretty much would have come in when we did, because yeah, it was getting pretty rough out there. And the viz was kind of okay, but you had to dive down through that dirty water at the top. But yeah, nah, good dive. I'll see you at the shops. Righto, just got one stop to make before we go to the shops. We got soap. Beautiful. Red chili and green chili. Well, I definitely didn't need the big fish bag today, but at least I was prepared. Alright, looking forward to this lunch though, man. Beautiful. Now we'll just take those bones out, just feel where they end, and then I just cut that section out. So first things first, I'm gonna chop up this trevally into little bite-sized pieces, and yeah, pop it straight in this container, lemon juice, lime juice, and then we'll let that sit for like 20 minutes. Man, you really do get a nice amount of fish off a trevally that size, eh? That is so good. You could honestly just eat it like that, but I'm not gonna. Let's go get those limes. Righto. Alright, so I've got red, green chili, red onion, cherry tomatoes, and cucumber. Also, gonna go get some parsley from the garden. You can also put other things in like capsicum, mango. There's so many things that you can put in this dish, but yeah, we're going with pretty simple ingredients. I'll get a bit of this parsley. Beautiful. Might need more actually. Oh, that should be a good start anyway. Bloody beauty. Righto. Just whack it all in there. So, I've ended up missing a lot of the ingredients that are in the recipe, but it's still going to be so good, man. Like, this is a bit more simple. Yeah, still going to be delicious. So, we'll put a little bit of sweet chili sauce in. Give that a bit of a mix around. And now, for the coconut milk. I feel like this really takes it to another level. Nice. Give that a bit of a mix around before I pour it in. I might measure it a little bit. We'll go maybe half a cup to start with. Alright, there we have it, guys. Lime, coconut, ceviche. Caught about 2 to 2.5 hours ago. Maybe longer, maybe 3 hours now. But yeah, I can't wait to dig into this, guys. This is going to be so good. Pop it on a corn chip. We have it. It's always good. Oh yeah. That is bloody delicious. Alright, I'm gonna smash this. I might see if Brady wants some. He's around the corner working. And yeah, I'm gonna leave the video there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this mission. 2 missions put together, and I'll catch you on the next one.